Well, it's chocolate time. Of course, isn't it always chocolate time? Lee Glasser is live at Charles Chocolates in Emeryville with something delicious, no doubt. Hi, Lee.
Oh, hi there, guys. What you're looking at is the most perfect, the most delicious s'more you're ever going to see. And if you were here, it would be gone because you'd want to eat it. I'm here with Chuck Siegel with Charles Chocolate, and I need to tell you, this is delicious. And Chuck, the secret to a good s'more is the marshmallow.
Oh, absolutely. It's not just the marshmallow. Homemade marshmallow is great, but it's cooking the marshmallow. It's getting that great caramelized flavor. It's really what a s'more is all about. It's what we had when we were kids sitting around the campfire when we would toast the marshmallows.
Okay, so we are real quickly going to show you the best recipe for marshmallows.
And it's really easy too. And as you know, the recipe's on your website. Exactly. It's on the Charles Chocolate site as well. We start by getting a little bit of gelatin blooming in a little bit of cold water.
Okay.
You put it in, and you basically let it sit there for about 10 minutes. While the gelatin's blooming, we're gonna make a sugar syrup.
Alrighty.
The sugar syrup is really easy. It's sugar, a little bit of corn syrup, and some water. So why don't you pour those into the pot?
Okay.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna add the flavor. And the flavor for these marshmallows is going to be fresh vanilla.
Get most of that in there. And some water?
And some water.
Okay, and so you're just using a vanilla bean and just scraping
vanilla beans, scraping the seed right out. It's the most flavorful way to get vanilla. Vanilla extract is basically alcohol with some vanilla flavor. What we're gonna do is we're gonna basically infuse this syrup with the flavor of the vanilla while we cook it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, we're gonna put it on the stove, and we're going to cook it until it hits 240 degrees.
I mean, we're talking extremely high heat here.
Yeah, basically it's just going to boil. It's going to come to what's called the softball stage, which is 240 degrees. So that's what we have here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make marshmallow. And to make marshmallow, all we do is we take the syrup and we mix it in to the gelatin. We just slowly add it.
I mean, we're talking slowly because that is
you don't want it to splatter. If you add it too quickly to the mixer, it'll splatter all over. So what we're going to do is we're going to add it. Now, having said that, once it's all in there, then we're going to turn up the speed.
And just let it go.
And we're just going to let it go for 12 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you. So what we're going to do over the course of 12 minutes is we're going to aerate this.
Right.
And we're going to turn it into marshmallow magically. We happen to have some right here.
Look at that. Would you
so
look at that?
This is basically the marshmallow after it's been whipped. It has a really wonderful texture. It's unlike anything that you've ever bought in a store.
That's amazing.
It is. So what we have to do after you have a little...
Of course, you know I was going to do that because it looks great.
What we have to do is we have to turn it out into a pan where it will set. Now, here's the thing about marshmallow. As you're finding out, it is ridiculously sticky.
I've got it all.
It sticks to everything. So the pan that we're putting it in has been sprayed with vegetable oil. Every single thing that touches it needs to be sprayed with vegetable oil or it will stick.
Okay, so that goes in there.
So that goes in the pan.
And it sets up for how long? 12
hours? It sets up for about 12 hours. Okay. It can be longer. I mean, if you do it before you go to bed and let it set overnight,
it'll be ready in the morning.
Or in the afternoon. Once it's set up, you can just use it whenever you want. So what we're going to do is we're going to spread it out.
And then here's one that actually Chuck did earlier. We're almost out of time, Chuck. So let's go ahead and get to this step when you actually cut it
up. So this is the slab of marshmallow. The easiest way to cut it is with a pair of scissors. Now for the s'mores, you see, we use pretty big pieces of marshmallow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a couple really big pieces to go on top of the s'mores.
And by the way, folks, this weekend, Saturday, wonderful event, Food and Music Fest in Mountain View, and you're going to be there actually demonstrating this huge event. You got to go there.
Yep, it's at Shoreline Amphitheater. It's some of the best restaurants and chefs in the entire country. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Now, the thing about a s'more, like I said, is you really, really need to caramelize it. You need to get that wonderful cooked marshmallow, cooked sugar flavor.
Well, Chuck, this looks great. The recipe is on our website. It's all about s'mores. And when we leave here, I think I'll have me some s'mores. Some more s'mores.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're not leaving anytime soon.
Thanks so much, guys. Thanks,
Chuck.
You,
Lee.
My pleasure. Thank you, Lee.
Okay. Here's a reminder. You can see Chuck Siegel of Charles Chocolates, plus contributing chef Bruce Adells and his wife, Chef Nancy Oakes, from Boulevard Restaurant at the Great American Food and Music Fest this Saturday. Shoreline Amphitheater in Mountain View. ABC 7 is a sponsor of the event, which starts at noon and runs till 10 p.m.